If your shoulders have been feeling achy, you might want to try these exercises. Part 3, guys, is Y raises. You can do this either bench supported or just standing in the bent over position at about a 45-degree angle. This exercise, in comparison to the row rotate Superman press that we did for part 2, you can actually scale and progressive overload way more with this exercise. Now, can you do it a lot more? No, I would recommend doing like 50, 60, 70 pounds with this. That kind of defeat the point, but you can still scale way more because the nature of it is that you're just doing a raise in comparison to all the rotation and then pressing and then iso holds. So let's get into it. A few pieces of advice that I want to give you guys when you're performing the bench supported Y raise or the standing Y raise is that first the angle should be appropriate. So I have this on a 30-degree angle, and it says here on this bench, some benches will show you exactly how much the angle is, or you can do it on a 45-degree angle. The only thing is, if you do it on a 45-degree angle, you might incorporate a little more upper back. The more upright you are, the more you can get into the traps, the rhomboids, just in general your upper back. So be at a 30, and that should be able to focus on the rear delts a little bit more. The next piece of advice I would give you guys when you're doing Y raises is have a limp wrist, because if you have a tight grip on it, you're going to engage the forearms a little bit more. So a good rule of thumb is that you kind of just want to feel like your hands are meat hooks. You're just simply grabbing the weight and you're raising it, right? And there's a slight bend in the elbow, so I don't want you thinking either that it's a really straight raise. Whenever you're doing any sort of raise, your hands shouldn't be completely straight. There should be some bend. So see this in comparison to this, that's a difference. Is it a small difference? Yes, but it still makes a world of a difference when you do it the right way. So that's it, guys. Try it out and let me know how it goes.